I've been thinking. Lately it's just me against the world. Round and round I'm caught up in this swirl, trying to dig and trying to burrow. Pressure turned this stone into a pearl.
If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really
Let's squeeze. So I'm in Nando's Palate. I'm just here to explore, honestly. I didn't really need to come here. My mom is in Absa, and it's the longest queue ever. So I came to Nando's to grab some Fiesta fries for us. But I'm gonna eat mine now while sitting down, and then take away for my mom. Honestly, there's KFC here, and I would have gone for KFC, but my mom likes Nando's. My mom is a health nut, so we'll go for Nando's.
all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. Even if you're gone, I will remember. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you're safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you're safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would.
I've been waiting here for at least 10 minutes. I'm getting very sleepy. Lena Absa is actually insane. I need a drink or water. Sorry. Hey, I'm back and I'm so tired. Hey, beautiful people, it's another day on the vlog. I ghosted you guys yesterday. I didn't vlog yesterday. So my mother and my brother just left and I'm home alone. That's awkward. So I want to take a bath because take a bath, then so I want to take a bath and then film. I want to film still on this vlog, but like a reflection of the year and a plan for next year. Sit down type thing, but as part of this vlog, I would want to wear makeup, apply makeup, but guys, I can't do makeup. I really cannot do makeup. I look like I don't know what. Every time I try to do makeup, so I'm still practicing. I brought my makeup with me so that I can practice at home. And then what else? Yeah, I'm gonna film that now while they're out because they're gonna go get a puppy. So I don't think I should call it a puppy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but attempt to do my makeup or maybe just sit down and film while they're still out, because when they come back, and then I think the last part of the vlog would just be me doing the travel with all the ingredients that you saw me get opalat. And that'll be it for 2022. We're back. Easy receipt. Let's go see what that yeah, yun na mo ba na kaya no? Now it's raining and I literally just told my mom that it was gonna rain and she didn't believe me. But anyway, I want to make a very quick assessment of 2022 and then maybe share with you a few plans for 2023. I hope you can hear me because it's raining and it's loud. One thing about this phone, it does not really pick up sound, but I sincerely hope you can hear me because otherwise, when the hell am I going to do this video again? Because I need, I plan on uploading this tomorrow. So, yeah. I don't know about you, but I love New Year. Like, New Year's Eve is my favorite holiday of all time. I just love, you know, a good, clean, new slate, you know. I love a good feeling of a fresh start, like leaving 2022 behind and just looking into the future, getting that fresh start, getting that, you know, that fresh page type feeling. And I'm excited about 2023. I'm always excited about every new year, so there's nothing new about that. So one thing that I came across from 2019 going into 2020 is my list of goals for 2020. Guys, and when I tell you the topic or like the title of that Word document is 2020, aka best year ever. Guys, I was so excited about 2020. I was over the moon over 2020. I was like, 2020, baby, we are conquering. Yay, Guri, we working. I was extremely happy about 2020, and I've come and we all know what happened in 2020, so I'm not gonna get into that. But like seeing that Word document and seeing the 2020 best year ever, I was like, yeah. 2020 said, you thought I was feeling you. 2021, I did not do a list. I was just winging it. I was just there like vibes, just hey, whatever. So even in 2022, I didn't do much, like in terms of like making lists and being like, I want to achieve this and that. Honestly, since 2020 or since 2019, all I did was just say, okay, that list that I made in 2020, we're just gonna work on that list until we cross off all the things, or until I don't know what, until some plans change, some goals change. Just I'm going to be taking whatever I didn't cross off in 2020, and I'll be working on it in 2021, 2022, 2023, all the way. Obviously, I'm gonna keep adding every year as it comes. There are things that I feel like, you know what, I've come to that point or age. So what I want to do is, first of all, give you prompts for reflecting on the year, on this past year, which is 2022. I'm gonna give you a few questions to ask yourself, so that you can like put the year to rest and usher in the new year in like a fun little way. Number one, sum up the year in a phrase or a sentence, or even a word. List all your highlights and achievements for the year. What worked for you in 2022, i.e. like the strategies, the routines, the habits. What didn't work for you in 2022, i.e. your mistakes and your failures. What did you learn in 2022, both your lessons and even just practical skills. What about 2022 are you most grateful for? Those are my little prompts. I'm not gonna go into the prompts and like answer the prompts here. You're gonna answer the prompts yourself, and all I'm gonna say is 2022 I didn't do much. To be honest, I really genuinely didn't do much. I did not achieve much. Like I found myself as I was answering this, I found myself just scraping for like achievements, like what's going on? Like I didn't achieve much. And before I started reflecting, I thought about it here and there as the year was like coming to an end, maybe like November Hali. I was thinking about it, and I found that I'm so content with having not achieved much this year, which is weird, which is so surprising, because Matilda, what? Why are you okay with with not achieving much, with not having much in my highlights and achievements? And yesterday it came to me, the answer came to me yesterday, thinking about it. Now I was preparing notes in my head for this video, and I thought, why am I so okay? Why am I not like beating myself up and feeling like, yo, I should have done better, this and that? Like why am I chilling? Why am I so okay with this? So as I was thinking about it, it occurred to me that, and Pastor Chris declared 2022 as the year of why can I talk? And Pastor Chris declared 2022 as the year of gathering clouds, and I didn't really, it was like, yeah, happy new year of gathering clouds, and that was it. I didn't like sit and like be like, oh, it's the year of gathering clouds, yeah, what. It's only yesterday that I thought about it, and I was like, Kanto, why am I so content with where I am and all that? Like, I didn't achieve much this year. This year was pretty uneventful. I didn't accomplish much, but I'm so happy. I'm okay. Let me not say I'm happy. I'm at peace. I go to Kishapu, you know? Like, I'm not stressed. I'm not feeling like I'm behind or I'm a failure or anything like that. I'm just okay, like, genuinely. And as I remembered, I was like, Pastor Chris said it's the year of gathering clouds. I realized now, actually, it was my year of the gathering clouds. Like, I worked on like saving as much as I can. I worked on like learning as much as I can. I was like achieving, I was gathering, I was preparing. It was my year of like preparation. As you know, the verse, I'm gonna look for it right now. So, I feel like my clouds were 100% gathering, and they will surely empty themselves. And yeah, that's why I'm so chill and so unbothered and at peace. I know things will work out. Things will work out at the end of the day. So, in a nutshell, my 2020 was up and down, and that's one of the lessons I learned in 2022, that life is really not linear. I mean, you kind of know it's not linear, but like you're kind of in denial, like, no, you know, you're in denial. But this year has really taught me already, life is not linear, and I need to make peace with that. I need to make peace with the fact that today I'm gonna be happy, up in the air, and then the next day I could be on experiencing my lowest low. Some days are pretty subpar, are like just chill, no like extreme sadness, no extreme happiness, just we get to hell, and experienced a lot of those days more than anything else. As I was scraping for like things to be grateful for, guys, the most important thing that we kind of take for granted, guys, 2020, I didn't achieve much in 2022, but I'm still alive. A win is a win. I don't care what you say. A win is a win. A win is a win. I'm still alive. Hallelujah. Praise God. I'm still alive. And one thing, when I talk about me still being alive, I'm super, super grateful, because a lot of my relatives are still here. Like, through 2020, the COVID era, and the, like those trying times where we were losing, a lot of people were passing away. My family, even my distant relatives, like, God has really kept them for me or for us. Like, God has really just and that's something to be grateful for. Grateful for life. You know, when you're alive, you can always start again. The sun, Batu. When you're alive, you can always start again. You can always pick yourself up when things are rough. You can always start again, clean slate, all that. When you're gone, you're gone. You know. So the biggest thing, grateful for my life. Grateful for the life of people surrounding me, even friends, even, yeah, like, God is really what about it, and that's something to be super grateful for. And with that said, I am truly sorry, and I'm truly praying for everyone who has lost someone close and like still grieving, my heart goes out to you. May God heal your heart, because grief is, whew. Like I said in a different video, I will link it. I'm coming to surrender, and my plan for the following year is to just surrender. For the following year, chill, surrender, and go by God's will. And talking about God's will, I recently, I don't know if I heard this in a sermon or I heard this somewhere or what, but someone said it took the Israelites 40 years to get to the promised land, and pretty sure it would have taken them a much lesser time had they, just obeyed God, had they listened to God and obeyed God, because, it was a mess. On that journey, on that 40-year journey, it was an entire mess. Worshipping other gods, complaining. 40 years is a long time, and I'm pretty sure they would have shaved time off that 40 years had they just listened and obeyed. And that's what I'm trying to be. I'm not trying to take 40 years to achieve my potential and reach my potential and live in my purpose. I'm trying to, as best as I can, because obviously, we're human, we make mistakes, it's a lot. But I'm trying to draw near to God and have God draw near me so that He can tell me, girl, go that way, go this way, go that way, direct me, direct my path, so that I don't take 40 years to actually get to where God wants me to get to. Because if I continue on and being I want to do my own thing, I want to control my own life, I want to do this and that, even though God doesn't approve, it's only gonna end in me chasing my tail and not getting to where I'm supposed to be. And then, still in reflecting on 2022, one thing that I've realized that I want to take with me to 2023 are habits and routines. I have partially read Atomic Habits. When I say partially, I'm actually lying. I think I read a few chapters in. I want to read it and see what I can take away from it. But I really, really want to hone in, focus on the habits that I keep. One of the lessons I've learned in 2022 is to appreciate slow progress. When I tell you I'm still working on goals from 2019, 2020, even when I'm in 2021 and in 2022, when I didn't sit down and jot down my goals and be okay, this is what I want to achieve and this and that, it was still, those goals that were 2019 wing, they were still there, and I was inactively, is that the right word? I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I was working on them, and then at some point when I get to cross it off and I go to a list from 2019 or even 2018, I'm oh, I wanted to achieve this in 2019 or in 2020 or in 2018, and I only got to achieve it in 2022. That's crazy. Or in 2021, and it's yeah, man. Sometimes things do be dragging their feet. Some goals just be working. I've come to really appreciate that sometimes slow progress is still progress. Even if I don't achieve something in the year that I said I would achieve it, or in the month or whatever timeline that I said I would achieve it, delay is not denial. It will come to pass. It will literally come to pass if God is willing. God wants it to come to pass. It will come to pass. Genuinely. it blows my mind sometimes when I'm like, yo, I achieve something or something happens or I buy something and I look through my notes and stuff, because I always like to write things down, look through my notepads or whatever, and I find myself just being like, ooh, crossing something out, like, oops, I did that, I finally did that. Like, and it was just a thing that was in the background or at the back of my head, like, oh, I want to buy this or I want to do that. And it's like, oh, it took me a year, 2, 3, whatever, many times. Not to say like, be complacent. To say I'm gonna be complacent and like not do what I need to do to achieve my goals. I'm just really coming to the realization that sometimes things will work out at the time when they work out. Like when God says, let the door be opened, the door will be opened. You can literally be kicking and screaming for 5 years or whatever. After the 5 years, it's just like, boom, open. And it's like, you know, like things are gonna work out. Like genuinely and truly, things are always working in the background. Even when you don't know it, some things come so fast. Like I can literally write down a goal and then God is like in a month, like snap, and you cross that off your list. Like I did that within a month. I achieved my goals. And then some goals, they will drag, they will be part of your life for 5 years. Of course, have the deadline, have the timeline for yourself, for okay, I want to do this and that, but like don't let it be your be all and end all. Have space, have so much room that this might not happen when you want it to happen. Because now that's the thing that really drove me crazy, I think, especially in like 2021, maybe even in 2020. Like I just realized, I want to do this and it's just not working out, and it's like, woo, madihayo, if it's something that requires money, madihayo kana kweo, and you know. In conclusion, I'm really trying not to be hard on myself for not achieving whatever it is that I wanted to achieve in an allocated time frame. Like I'm making peace, so much peace with slow progress. Things will work out when they work out. I will do my level best. I will try my level best to work on it, but at the end of the day, I'm making peace with the fact that things will work out when they work out. We've done a reflection for like 2022. I hope I didn't forget anything that I want to say, but moving forward into now, goals for 2023. Okay, the light is giving very much grainy, so I think we'll pick this up tomorrow. Woo. Hey, it's the next morning and I am here to wrap up what we started yesterday, which is the New Year planning. This part is the planning for 2023. So the prompts are as follows. Number 1, what is your word or theme for the year? Number 2, how do you want to change your life this year? Obviously. Number 3, what would you like to let go of in 2023? What areas would you like to transform? What areas of your life would you like to transform this year, and why? Okay, so this year for me, I'm gonna share a few things. Not a lot, because I'm not used to sharing my goals and stuff. This year, I want to be in my educated girl area. I'm believing God for resources, people, just anything to help me get educated, gain more skills. I want to learn a new language. I want to further my studies for my career, for like the career path that I've taken. I want to learn how to make better videos, learn how to edit better videos. Like I said, learn a new language. I just want to be in my educated era. Just all the short courses, Udemy, Skillshare. I want to be in there, learning as much as I can about different skills, networking skills, I know how to present, but like just those tiny like skills that will help me navigate life better, but also help me on the career path that I'm on. I just want to be in my educated girl era this year or next year. This year. Let's treat this as it is. This the biggest thing that I want to do. I want to build up the ability or the skill to actually execute my plans. At this point in time, like I already said, I have plans, goals from like 2018, 2019, and I'm still rolling them out because some of them didn't work out, some of them I haven't even started working on them, all that stuff. I need more action and less plans. Like anyone who knows me knows I am more of a planner, more of a thinker than I am an actual doer. I'm trying to be in my Dumi era. I'm trying to be a doer. I'm trying to be in my doer era. I need to just roll out all the plans, hit the ground running, get to just action. No more ideas, a lot of action. I'm believing God for 2 trips. Like I have not traveled since I don't know when. When I say I'm traveling, I mean I'm coming home. That's the only travel. I can't even remember. My passport, last time I crossed the border was in 2016. Literally, my passport thinks I'm dead. I mean, I use my passport at work for like things that I have to deal with SARS, but other than that, my passport thinks I'm dead. And I can't even say, oh, COVID prevented us from traveling because 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 4 years. Is it 4 years or 3? No more, 3 years? Because I traveled before COVID hit. And even after COVID hit, still I didn't cross the border. Come on, I need to cross the border. I think I'm probably gonna need to renew my passport because it has a perfume stain, and apparently like the staining are not gonna allow you to cross the border because they may think your passport is fake or something like that. So I'm probably gonna pay like 1.2 to renew my passport. So I'm believing God. I'm believing God for 2 trips, 1 international, 1 local. Just 2. At least 2. 2. I've never been to Homerimi, even though Homerimi is literally in Sopong and I'm in Sopong. Like literally, it's in my backyard, and I've never been. So I'm trying to travel 1 international, 1 local. Just at least, come on. I'm also believing God. Like I'm believing God for like a peaceful year. Like I need the theme of my year to be peace. I need to be at peace, whether my life is going badly or it's going great or it's just subpar. I need to be at peace with my life. That's all I want. That's all I want for Christmas. So anyway, that's as far as I can share. Everything else you'll probably see as I work on it. I'm really just hoping and praying for the spirit of execution, of planning, of execution to just hit me, and I'm just having a plan and actually putting it to like fruition, seeing it to the end and just acting on it. That is just one thing that really is really bothering me. Like everything else, okay. But the fact that I have plants and sometimes it's like, they're just there for decoration. I never do them, and I just feel like sometimes that not doing, no, not acting on my plans really sets me back so much. Like I sometimes feel like I could be far. Like sometimes when I look at my goals and my plans, I'm like, damn, had I acted on these, had I like followed them up for real, I would be far. But the theme of the year also, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be era. Like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Nothing is out of place, nothing isn't as it should be. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. But anyway, let's go make a trifle now. Wish me luck. See what I mean? It's lumpy. Send help. I just know I'm not doing this right. I just know. Still here. Happy New Year. Actually, my mom has refused to help me make the homemade custard. Hopefully, that I eat up soon. Otherwise, I did my trifle with the ready-made custard. We'll mix the homemade one, and like the biscuits, crumbs, everything else. So heavy. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.